Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today I've made a video on how to speak English better or properly, which was requested by Khurshid Maniar. And this is also for all those people who think that their English could be made even more better, or they're a little bit poor in speaking. So this is how you can make your English better. So first thing I'd like to tell you here is that there's no one actually who's the best speaker in English. You cannot call anybody that he's the best speaker of English. It's absolutely nothing like that. It's just the magic of and the trick of using the vocabulary, your body language, and your accent and your sentence formation all together put into the right form. So I have a few tips here for you. If you could just note it down, it would be better. Okay, so first thing is read a lot. This one thing is actually something which can help you in every way. You know, the best CEOs of the most successful people, of course, I don't really like taking inspiration from them, but still, if you know about them, they read books, so many books, and outside in the Western culture, they literally read so many books in 1 week. You know, 4 or 5 books, this fat books, and to be honest, to me itself, if you say, the moment I open novels and books, the smell of it just irritates me, and I just don't read them. But this is my case, it's alright. But for you guys, I'd really recommend that you should be reading a lot, or at least, try to, try it, you will. Once you try it, you will get used to it. Then, this is an important tip here. This next one, think in English. This is one thing which will take you forward to this feeling, like when you see foreigners, you'll be thinking that how do they speak so well, or how do ideas get formed into their heads so good. So when you start thinking in English, there's every possibility that you will develop your own method, and that will obviously be accepted outside. Then next one, watch English news, watch English TV series. There's a lot of things, serials, there's Sherlock Holmes, there's Baywatch, there's Doctor Who, there's so many things out there. Watch English movies, and while you see the subtitles there below, try and imitate those, and it's gonna indirectly make your accent more better and your vocabulary more better. It also aids up to your confidence a little bit. Then this is a rule of thumb, which means that this is the most important part, your confidence. You need to learn to break the ice and go outside and try to speak in English. Obviously, it's your first time, you'll not be successful. And please, don't worry about rejections. It's absolutely ridiculous that people reject you. It's a cheap thing of the society that people judge you. Hey, you don't speak English, don't act smart. Do you think it's something good for the society? Do you think it's something which says that they are, a better or more educated part of the society? Because the more educated people, they accept you. They accept you, and if you're wrong somewhere, they correct you. They understand you. So just don't worry about rejections. The people who reject you are cheap. That's the rule of thumb you need to remember whenever people try to reject you. So first thing is go outside, speak in English, and this will indirectly start growing up your confidence levels. And then, things will obviously take time. Just 1 month, 1 week, or 2 months, give it that time, that sort of time where you're actually not thinking about the number of days you'll be, spending for learning English. just have this thing that, okay, I'm learning. Just do not be so bothered about it that in 1 month I'm gonna learn English thoroughly or anything, because it's not gonna work out like that. If you're gonna learn in that way, it's gonna be, you know, like Indian style of rote learning. 1 month you learn and you have an exam. Next year you're absolutely dumb about things. You don't know anything about what you learn. So English is not like that. It's a lifelong process. A 60-year-old, a 40-year-old, a 30-year-old, or an English teacher is also going through a learning process, even if she has completed her BSU or whatever. So this is something to remember. It will take time. And one more thing, this is a really important part. Whom you be with. Whom you be with decides your mentality, your words, what you speak, your language, and what language you speak. So avoid friends who are just cheap or just waste. Put them aside and try to go with better people. Obviously the people outside will be like, oh, he's trying to show off these days, but don't care about them. It's your life, it's your English learning thing. It's a really important thing for your life. So be with people who speak English and you speak English with them, and they will try to accept you, or even if they make fun of you at times, it's just fine. And then while you speak your own mother tongue, at times when you come across a few words which sound, you know, weird or funny to you, just try to, take some time and just try to translate it into your own language, I mean into English, and see what the word is. And this is how you will be learning different words, and that's going to be really helpful for you. And then lastly, this everything what will be going on, what you'll be learning, this should go on also in your own ways. This does not mean you're watching Arshad's channel and it should all go according to me. The doctor said take 500 mcg, so it does not mean that you take only 500 mcg, or take less of it or more of it sometime. You might sometimes skip it or forget it, or you might do more than that also. So learn things in your own way. These were just some tips from my side which can help you, and from this brain I'm just transferring it to your brain to match it to merge it between our two brains and to come out with a new way which is going to help you learn this language better. It's nothing like you need to follow these tips so perfectly. At times things can go out of schedule or things might get better too. So you need to understand this, that it is your way of learning, and you can you will grow, you will become better someday. And one thing which I've said is I'll tell it again, that it will take time. So give it some time and be confident about yourself. And I swear you will speak much better languages and much better English, sorry. And you will grow to become more better, and this language is absolutely amazing. It's not like any field of science or arts or anything. This is a whole new experience you'll have learning it. So I wish you all the very best. Start from today. Just don't have that one feeling that, oh my god, I'll have to read the paper, that this. Go step by step, go slowly, go according to your body, how much you accept every day. It's gonna help you out, and I swear you're gonna learn a lot in this process, and you'll have an amazing time. Thank you so much, and take care, and love English so that it comes to you more easily. And thank you so much for all your comments, and whatever it is, what time it is in your place, what weather it is in your place, just comment just anything. I love to read it. It just makes me feel happier. Thank you very much.